Are you recording?
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on? We're going to roll with this intermission.
Hi, I'm Michael Walsh. I am WLTL and LTTV's Director of Technical Operations, and I'm the class of 2025. So 9 days ago, I graduated.
Yeah.
I love all the behind-the-scenes stuff. The reason I started at LTTV, I'm gonna credit it to Ethan Meyer. And I definitely did a lot of handheld camera. That's something I really want to get into more is the back-end kind of broadcast engineering. I would absolutely love to make a career out of that someday.
Michael,
David.
how's it going?
Carappa. Oh my God.
How's it going?
It's going all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is the first ever Alumni Lounge where you're fresh out of high school.
Yeah. No, I mean, I really did just graduate a week and so 9 days ago I graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Feel weird?
I don't know if it really feels weird.
No?
No, I mean, I've been back how many times since graduating? Almost every day
Mm-hmm.
hanging around here.
Mhm.
So not much has really changed in my day to day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you first came to LT, what kind of things did you get involved with?
So going into my freshman year, I immediately, the first class I took, summer school actually, was WLTL summer programming. So at first I went in thinking I'd love all the behind the scenes stuff. And then I was like, well, on air is kind of fun. Let's just hang out on air for a while. And then I met a lot of people there, a lot of great people who I'm still really close friends with. And after that, I'm trying to think, because I did slowly start shifting back to that technical side of things. Like I kind of got a little burnt out of the on-air side, and I was like, oh man, the equipment's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a lot to learn, a lot to find out. Other than that, other clubs I was involved with, I was on the robotics team from my sophomore year through my senior year.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, those are probably the big two for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Until, funny enough, it actually wasn't until second semester of my senior year I started at LTTV. And that actually going back to being involved with radio, the reason I started at LTTV, I'm gonna credit it to Ethan Meyer.
Okay.
Because all of senior year, he was, oh, you want to help me with this production I'm doing and that production and that one? And eventually I'm like, oh, it's kind of fun. Oh, that's fun too. Okay, that's fun. And I was taking the class second semester and I really got into it because I didn't have that many other classes to take. So I just kind of hung down here with him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what kind of sparked it. Like I knew him since radio and we did radio together for 4 years, but then he kind of dragged me over to TV and I got to do, the other side of media. Some would say the better side. I would say the more in-depth side is now you're telling a story with both audio and video as opposed to just audio.
Which is great to know both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What kind of projects have you been involved with TV?
TV, I started off, it was basketball season when I started on productions at least. So, I'm trying to think, just about all the sports games we did this semester, especially I think spring sports. I want to say I was at every game except one. So I got definitely a different flavor of TV production every single time going to a different game. And I definitely did a lot of handheld camera, as you know. Dipped my toes into replay and then directing as well, which was fun. Actually, we were joking, I think last night when we did that graduation was the first time I operated a camera on a tripod. in seriously, I want to say since my second game basketball season, because after that I was just on handheld every night. Definitely not complaining though, because that's a lot of fun, cool, different shots on handheld.
Would you say doing handheld's your favorite?
I would say it is. And then every time my shoulder gets a little sore, I'm like, oh, I want to be in the truck so bad. Then I'm in the truck. And I'm like, I could go back out on handheld. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Other than that, what else did we work on?
Well, you just redid the control room.
I did just rewire the control room with your help and supervision, but that was really fun. That's something I really want to get into more is the back end kind of broadcast engineering. I would absolutely love to make a career out of that someday. So,
yeah. So where are you going to college?
I'm going to go to Mizzou this fall. I'm going to study mechanical engineering. But something really cool about Mizzou is that their campus TV station actually is an NBC affiliate. So I really hope to get involved there. And I mean, a lot of people that get involved there are the journalism majors, you know, trying out on-air anchoring and different stuff like that. But I don't really have as much of an interest in that. But if I could get involved in the technical side of things, I would love that. And that would be a really cool experience, I think.
Yeah, well, I hope to have you back.
I hope to have a good story to tell when I come back.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
We'll see you next time on the Alumni Lounge, where stories collide and memories reside. We'll see you next time on the Alumni Lounge, where stories reside and memories collide. That was not on my camera. Okay, now stay on this camera. Hold on, don't move.
And I'm the class of 2025.
That was good. I like that.
All right.
Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, consider liking and subscribing to the Alumni Lounge, where stories collide and memories reside.